Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is a speaker and author of several books on relationships. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. A major reason why women get played. And you know what? I've talked about this on different angles, but you know, it constantly comes up. It constantly comes up, right? You know, I always get some young lady, older ladies coming up asking me on the street. Even I got women who don't know me from YouTube. They might just see me around. I think they just think I'm just some retiree or something, because they know they don't see me ever going to work or anything, right? They see me in stores and stuff, right? But I still get this question. It's like, how is it women keep getting played? But it's very simple. It's a very simple reason why women get played. All right? Because they get played because they're caught up into the good side of whatever man that they being presented with. It's that simple. It's that simple, right? You know, because they'll meet a guy and he's not going to show any insecurity or anything. And this is a lot of guys. This is a lot of players. And, you know, for the guys listening, I'm not giving away any game. Or if I am, it's some lower level stuff. Because, and this is for the men and women listening to understand, because I know I have some stuff and I'm known as a dating coach. I got these books on how men can get women. But the thing is, I'm a big proponent of just being authentic. You know, being chill, just develop, you know, my whole thing is a man develop himself to the point that women will come for him. So he don't have to present anything. He's going to be authentic. If he don't like something, he's just going to say, I don't like it or something like that. Right? Now, but you do have those type of players I call gamesmen. Right? And what they do, they non-select, and they're going to present us facade. They're going to try to tell the woman what they want to hear. They're going to spit some stuff. They're going to, you know, boast, whatever. But they're not going to show their bad side until they get the draws. And then that's what they're going to change. These are the actors. Women fall for it because, well, women want that pleasure. They want that feel good. So they want that guy who presents that fantasy. And y'all know this been a theme on both this channel and my men's channel, right? In fact, I got a podcast coming out on Friday about that for the men, right? But this is y'all turn now, ladies. Women get caught up in that image, you know, or they get caught up in what that guy says, right? And usually the guy, for it to work, he got to look a little bit like something. But the thing is, they caught up to the point they don't investigate, right? And it's a variety of reasons, and it's not always low self-esteem. One of the biggest problems is people say, you know, a woman gets caught up with a player because of low self-esteem. It ain't always low self-esteem. In fact, the easiest woman to play is the one who feels very good about herself, because she's going to have a higher ego, but then she's going to wonder why there's no guys out there for her. And then, you know, she's still human. She's still going to want some companionship. She's still going to want the D. You know, and you got some guys out here, they just got just enough. Or at least enough that a woman's not going to investigate further. I mean, like, come on, if a man tells a woman, you know, his Mercedes is in the shop, and she don't bother to check, or she don't like question that, because auto shops try to get stuff out quick. They don't usually let anything sit there for like longer than a day. Right? If that guy tells you that, but this is why he's driving that bucket, you know, most women should be smart enough to see through it. But if a woman, she's lonely enough and the dude look good enough to her, she gonna go with it. She gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, right? So they get caught up. Ladies, y'all know it. Y'all get caught up with those guys, right? And it's crazy. Now, see, here's the problem. A lot of women ask, well, how come I can't be attracted to that good man? They'll say, well, they know a guy and, they know he'll make a good father. And they'll even say he's handsome. Seriously, it ain't like a lot of guys think, women automatically just go for a guy because he's handsome. But as ladies know, that guy could be handsome, but still he doesn't turn you on. He doesn't make you click, But see, here's the thing. Those good guys, they'll let you know whatever insecurities they got or whatever, any flaws, you pretty much going to see it right away. You're going to see the good stuff, but because these guys are authentic, they ain't really hiding the bad stuff either. So you might see it. So you going to see the negative stuff right away. But what you getting is an authentic person because everybody got something too. Everybody, even Rom got some stuff with him. I always say I'm a work in progress. But a lot of ladies, that authentic man, he might turn you off or, he might not be the type that always have, those fly clothes or know what to say. When he talk to you, you might be a little nervous when he first approach you or something, right? But then long term, once he get to know you, that's the guy who got a lot going on, right? He ain't gonna have that smooth word or know what to do in every situation, all right? He might not be like that crazy person in bed, but at the same time, he might be the person motivated to try to satisfy you more so than the other guy. But the good guy, the authentic guy, the guy that you should probably be with, that's the reality. He's not giving you that fantasy image to start with. He's saying, look, this is who I am. But a lot of women don't want to deal with that until women get older and they realize, you know what, ain't no perfection out there. But that's too late for a lot of women. Yeah, the wall is real. So it's like that's a major reason. A lot of women, or you know what? Here's another case with the authentic guy. You got some authentic men, good men out there. They actually hitting on all cylinders. They are actually hitting on all cylinders, but ladies, sometimes that got scary because then you got burned enough by the players presenting facade, so you looking for it in this guy. So you just like, man. So the guys, they have some problems. And another thing the player will do too, the player is only playing up the entertainment side, not the responsibility side. The player is focused on the sex and having a good time and everything, right? But then when you need that same man, you just had a death in the family, you need some moral support or something, or even in a bad financial situation, or you just going through a bout of depression over something that happened. That player type might not be able to deal with it. That might be the type of dude, but you're like, well, hey, I'll pray for you, and they out. Because sometimes, to me, women get caught up in entertainment instead of saying, here's something common with many women. They get that guy, he's entertaining, they have all that fun. Might even get married to him. Then all of a sudden when the bills come, you just like, what the hell happened? You find out this person ain't good at paying bills and not responsible. Because actually, and this is especially for the women who want to get married, the traits that really make a man a good husband are the least attractive traits. Because they can't spend, they can't just jump and go on vacation. They don't spend money willy-nilly. A dude to be a good husband really is not going to be the most fun guy. I mean, he can be fun. He can, you got a lot of guys who can, they definitely can get into it, but they also know they got to take care of their business. So they not going to be that type who wants to party or wants to go on vacations all over the place or something. They'll do it still, but after they take care of their business. See, a guy who can handle his business, a guy who can do all that, take care of responsibility, be a rock when things are going bad, that's not exciting. No, personality traits aren't exciting. Even if he's a take charge guy, the guy who can deal with the situation, a man who takes charge, who can truly lead like that, It's not exciting. It's not like, oh yeah, let's have fun with it. He might have to make some harsh decisions. He might have to be like, all right, baby, look, you can't be going and buying those like 6-inch heels. You know, you can't get that nice dress or something. Shit, we can't head out to the theater tonight. So, you know, it's and a lot of women get caught up in it. Now, it's not to say you can't have entertainment and fun. In fact, I coach men to give women the pleasure, to give y'all that pleasure. But it just as always, there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. So, you know, I'm gonna tell you what, ladies, here's some advice. You meet that guy, he's a good time guy. Hit him with some serious stuff, see where he stands. Every now and then, you can still have that fun conversation and, you know, the sex blowing it out. But as you get deeper with him, you start hitting him with some deep stuff. See what he feel about politics and everything. See if he can form his own opinion. Hit him about his religion. It's amazing how many women have sex with a guy, right? And they'll talk about, you know, you got these women talk about, you know, they in the church or mosque or whatever, temple, shrine, whatever, calling themselves goddesses and stuff, talking about how spiritual they are. Yet will have sex with a man for months with a guy who won't pray over his food. I'm just saying. Seriously, think about that. Just think about that. Y'all will have sex for months for a guy who won't pray over his food. But you're so spiritual. But that good is good. Yeah, I know. Anyway, right? That's it for now. That's it, ladies. We'll probably hit you on this subject another angle in a couple months, because I swear people always ask this question. So anyway, right? That's it for today. I'll talk to you later. Peace and blessings.